Yo, we're gonna give it a little bit of time to get some more people in here. Cool. What up? What's everybody else sipping on? What's everybody else sipping on? My drink tonight is Hibiki, Suntory whiskey, Japanese Harmony. Grayson, no, I have not yet. That should be happening within the next 2 weeks. We have quite the project coming this weekend. Me and my buddy Eric are going to be tearing down most of the drive chain and rebuilding a lot of it. Theraflu. Why is everybody getting sick right now? Like that's happened to a lot of people at my work too. A lot of people are getting sick and. Lewis, where are you located? Buffalo Trace, good stuff. Oh, you're in Katy? Hey, man, you stay right there with your cooties. So, to you guys. This was compliments of a subscriber and one of my good friends from San Diego. Classy. Justin Henry, who is actually about to move out here to Texas. So he better get a little bit of horsepower under his belt because he's going to get ate alive if he doesn't. What's up, man? See, when you know the name of the car, that's how I know that you're like a legit follower, man. I appreciate you. Wood for Reserve and Coke. See, okay, my girl runs a craft beer bar, which kind of killed craft beer for me because I turned to whiskeys, right? So right now, like I said, we're sipping the Hibiki Harmony. I've got Jefferson's Ocean. I got a couple of decent little bottles set up. Who was that? Grayson, what are you planning on doing with the high performance racing tech? Like, are you planning on going school? Like, are you planning on teaching? Or are you trying out for a racing team? What's your plan there? The plan for tonight is sip and speak. A lot of people say that I put up videos. A lot of people ask me thousands of questions all the time about how do you do this? How do you do that? Tonight is the night. We're going to start doing this once a week where I'm all ears. Hit me up. Stop sending me messages on Instagram asking me what size tire fits on a stock wheel. I hate that. Just build a Holly Street Avenger. Woo! There you go. That'll be fun. Bring it down to Texas. Let's play. Don't follow my footsteps, man. Put your own spin on it. How much did it actually? Okay, carbon fiber Hellcat hood. I have the stock hood in my closet right over there right now. The whole point of that was heat dispersion and a little bit of weight cut off the car. I don't give a damn about looking like a Hellcat. That means nothing to me. But honestly, the car does a lot better being able to bleed off some of the heat soak because that heat soak's real and it'll shorten the lifespan of like oils. It'll shorten the lifespan of like belts. and you're not going to be able to run. So if you do back to back like hot laps, no bueno. But with this, it's good. Now there is one single downfall of that Hellcat hood, and then you got to remember with an open supercharger system, especially the rip kit, that intake comes up right underneath the driver's side vent. So on rainy days, like it is in Texas today, so I got a sweet little plastic cover over the intake so I don't hydro lock my car or bend the fins on the supercharger, because I'm not really interested in that. Eric, what's up, buddy? So everybody, Eric, bug him with mechanical questions. That's my bro and team mechanic. I think I need to get you a shirt. Damn. Bet that thing sounds mean as hell too. Hell yeah, that sounds badass. Hey, so what's I'm gonna stir the pot here. We will be changing the gear ratio here within the next 2 weeks. We've had some lighter issues as far as all that, so we're gonna be going to 370 or 373s, 215 millimeter half shell. Yeah. Yeah, Saturday's gonna be a long day, bro. Okay, you got to remember, Eric B, that with the rip kit, it comes with a singular pulley. That's how much your boost level is going to be. Like right now, I'm running between 12 and 14 pounds of boost, given any kind of belt slip and given atmospheric differences. You don't really need a boost gauge for that, as it's not going to change and you can't really change it without switching pulleys. Your tuner will be able to tell you if you have boost issues, and your tuner will also be able to tell you if, okay, we need to do something, we need more ribs, we need to be able to actually put down some lock on it. But other than that, you don't ever have to really worry about the boost. Now, understand that on hot days, you're going to lose boost. Your car's going to feel a little sluggish. Okay, Casey, I think that's a great idea. I think the one thing that you're going to run into and that you need to really take into account is that transmission. HP 45, Eric will tell you, that thing is not doing hot, my man. Great Autos, what's up, man? Great Autos 76. Huh? Well, Grayson, as long as you keep your attentions that wide open, I think you'll be fine, my man. Hey, Chandler, what's up, buddy? I appreciate it, bud. Yeah, Casey, honestly, okay. Here is a big thing a lot of people don't realize with the HP 45, okay? It is not meant for high performance. Absolutely not. It is set up gearing wise to be able to get the most gas mileage. V6 life. But, and there's Eric, exactly. Everybody thinks that HP 45, right? It's set up for, hey, we're gonna be able to do 450 foot-pounds of torque. Completely incorrect. If you look at the stats of it, it is rated at 450 Newton meters. That's what the NM is, right? Chandler actually taught me this. And with the Newton meters, that takes it down to around 330 foot-pounds of torque. I am well over 100 above that. So the HP 70 is going to solve that problem, and we're also trying to get Paramount right now into actually sending us like a cooling valve. That way we can actually keep temperatures down at all time. Great Auto 76. What's my dream car? Well, let's expand on that question a little bit. Yes, Chandler, you did. Let's expand on that. We're talking dream car as an old school or new school? Or both? Which one do you want to know? Dream truck. Eric knows this because he's going to help me build it. My dream truck is a 1951 Ford F100. I want it. I have a Raptor, and it's a piece of shit. Like the V6 Raptor, I haven't messed with this, so I don't know. Looking to boost my S16 in the future. It's been treated decently. A dent or two and a scratch here or there. Watching your build closely. So hey, glad I can help, my man. But Eric knows. Eric, how many different mechanical operations have you had to do on the Raptor already? It's a Ford. Sorry, bro. Chandler, it's not a hit on you, my man, but that's going to cover the old school. If I was to actually chase down an old school car, it would probably be. I like the Lincoln Continental. I like the Camaro RS. Beautiful car. And new, if I could get my hands on any new car, I do like some exotics. Believe it or not, who guess? You guys, I don't know. We're still using the same one. 69 Vet's dope, Eric. But new school, two cars that I would. We said dream car, so I got to dream about getting them one day. I would love a 650S. But number one dream car ever. I got to drive a few years ago. I got to drive a F12 Ferrari. It was amazing. Literally, rich ass dude out of Cars and Coffee in California walked up and was like, "Man, I want to drive it," and he threw me the keys. Thanks for the house. What's the worst car ever? Oh shit. Mustang? I had a Jaguar X-Type as one of my first cars, and it was a piece of shit. Honestly, it was horrible. The Gremlin, wow. You're coming after me? Okay. I'm gonna remember that. Good luck. Pacer, yeah, AMC, yeah. Casey, you are correct, my man. That thing is outrageous. Chaplin. Hey, what's everybody's NFL teams? I'm interested. That way I can know who to talk shit to this year. Oh, no. It'll be a pleasure beating you guys this week. Oh, for those of you who don't know. Hold on. Born in Carolina. Gonna rep Carolina until the day I die. Literally. It's tattooed on me. Casey, I feel like you need to move down here, dog. Lewis, you and me both, man. I don't know what that dude's issue is, but it's every single video, no matter if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing good, if I'm talking shit, if I'm racing. The moment I post a video, this person just like, what did I do to rub you so wrong that's like, but like I said in the comment in the last video, hey, thank you for the constant support. Because, I mean, you're there. You've hit that bell. I don't. I mean, anybody who really knows me knows if you got questions, I'll answer pretty much everything, and I will help out where I can. Now, I mean, if you talk shit to me, I'm gonna talk shit back. I'm pretty good at that. Great autos. Where are you at in Dallas? All right, so you're up there in my neck. We play up there in North Star all the time. The Diablo PCM. Be a little, be a little more descriptive there. What do you want to know? Yeah. Case, if you ever make it down here, man, look me up. I'm a bit of a gun nut. Guns everywhere. My everyday carry is a SIG P220. I build custom ARs. Got some fun stuff. Let's put it this way. That is the wrong door to walk into if you're not invited. I got a little bit of training. Never really messed with RC cars. As we can tell by my YouTube, I have a pretty expensive hobby as it is. So. Yes, I did, Chandler. It depends on where the car is. If I'm still in the SEMA crunch, then it's probably not going to happen. If I'm able to, bruh, I'll let you know. How many times have you had to fix it? Great Auto said he's got a Raptor RC car. Sorry, bud. Hey, those of you that are on here right now, you already know this. We're gonna start doing these once a week, so invite people. If you want to get on here and roast me and talk shit, do it. I'm gonna roast right back. Invite people. Let's have some fun. Eric, yeah, I mean, I wonder how many times he's had to replace the boot on that thing. But I'm a big gun guy next to the evolution guns for things. Nice. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm a punk. I'm a huge bitch. Who's tattooed? Eric, you don't count because you have hieroglyphics. Shut the front door no more? Where? Eric, I'm gonna fight you. I don't care. I'll hit you with Bobby. No. Ha! I wrote on myself with a Sharpie. I mean, why not? Probably got a man bun too, huh, bro? Turning as far as the boost application, full curse part time. Oh, okay, to be honest with you, I had the Diablo PCM for a while, just using their house tunes. And the reason why I actually invested in that, because let's be serious, that thing with the I2 is like $1,000. Or at least it was when I got it. But the main reason I got that is because, as we all know, FCA locks the PCMs. So we're still using their PCM. We don't use their tuner anymore, obviously, because now we're tuned by HP tuners, which is great. My guys down at Bailey's do a great job with all that. We've had no issues with that. Now the 18 or is it 17 and up guys? FCA put some weird coding in the PCM, so I don't know what you guys are going to do about that craziness. Honestly, I don't know what the hell you're going to do about that. Because I've heard about those things catching on fire. I've heard about the VVT messing up. My favorite era of cars, I like late 40s, early 50s. What do I think about the new GT? The all-wheel drive system for Dodge is butt. I mean, that's the simple truth. It needs to be beefed up quite a bit, especially if we're going to start playing with power numbers. If you're talking about like 5.0, you just put right there. Talking about a Mustang. The Mustangs are decent. I have heard a couple of weird things about them. I've heard that the transmissions are having all kinds of issues. I've heard that the synchros are kind of going out in between like fourth and fifth, and people are having all kinds of issues. Well, okay. Chandler, this is to your question about the VVT. When you have a car that's tuned to a setup of like boost, I mean, you got to make sure that you keep in check the AFR, air fuel ratios, and all that. VVT, variable valve timing. What that is your car is a constant computer. And as you're driving, if you're not in the throttle, your car learns, hey, we're not going to be in the throttle. We can conserve fuel. We don't need to be ready at all times to start shooting as much fuel as we can through the injectors. Okay. Dodge is the king of this. Like, a lot of people don't realize that on the 3.6 Pentastar, if you were below 3,000 RPM, it kills half the motor. Now, where that comes into effect on tuned and boosted cars, or any kind of performance mods on the vehicles, it comes with HP tuners and credits to actually be able to use on a laptop. Your tuner will be able to take care of all that for you. But back to your question, Chandler. Now, those days that I'm not, just balls to the walls on the car, it calms down. I get great gas mileage above 30. But if I go to like put my foot into it, there's a serious hesitation because the car is not ready for that. So the VVT is one of the things that I feel like the tuning stumbles over a little bit. Corvette, not even a question. I would love a C7. I think the Camaros look a little too similar to the Challenger, where they're really weird. We're already doing a tranny. Head studs. No, we don't need. Okay, engine internals. We're not worried about that until it's going to be time to turn up boost. What a lot of people don't realize about the Pentastar is it comes with Emilio. This is what I'm sipping. The 19 Camaro is trash. But as far as internals, we're not messing with all that yet. I will do. Have a good one, Casey. Be safe. We're not messing with the internals yet because we're not turning boost up. But what we are doing, we're taking out the HP 45. There's an HP 70 in it. We're gonna be changing out the drive shaft. We're gonna be changing out gears in the rear. We're gonna be changing out spindles, hubs, and half shafts. Craigslist. That's where I sourced my transmission from. Some guy had an unfortunate event, didn't work out in his favor. I got a great deal. Eric, what did we pay? $450? It looks weird. The new Camaro looks really weird. Like, I feel like they're taking too many cues from like Transformers now. Plus, has anybody been in the new Camaro? Holy fucking blind spot. Oh god. Great autos. There will be seats going in. Hopefully shipping out some more stuff out of the rear. Hopefully the Demon seat delete. I am talking to a gentleman right now about trying to get 6-piston Brimbos on it. Upper lower intake, throttle body. Eventually we will be going meth. The door panel is gigantic. I mean, this car's come to a point where I don't know what the hell it's going to be. Because every time I feel like, all right, we're done modding for a minute, I'm wrong. And it looks different the next month. Happens every time. Tony B, what's up, man? What is this bullshit? That's exactly what I've heard too. Dirty white boy, got you. Eric has a load of plans for it, but some of those are top secret. And when I say top secret, I'm talking like hasn't been done to the car yet. Keep watching. It's gonna get crazy really quickly. So only one person on my live stream watches football? So y'all are lying. I know y'all don't hate Nike that much. Come on. Ooh, best car movie ever. See, one side of me wants to say like because I love the Fast and Furiouses. I'm ironically still a very big Gone in 60 Seconds fan. Can't stand Nick Cage, but nice. Robert, you may want to find someone to do a local dyno tune for you. You got to remember that those tunes are very generic. They're coming from, these guys are in New York. Air's different, man, especially out there because you don't have to worry about humidity. The air's going to be a little bit denser out there. You may want to find a good dyno tuner. I appreciate you, brother. Smoking the Bandit, always good. I'm not knocking that, but we all have our flavors. Plus, I mean, Eleanor's the only Mustang I would drive. Truth. Truth. Chandler, when you gonna come hang out? Okay, let me pause the music so y'all can hear how say something about this. This bullshit that's going on with Nike. Okay, for one, for those of you who don't know, I am a Marine. Everybody's freaking out about all this BS that's going on, and oh my god, I can't believe Nike. Okay, stop. Stop. At the end of the day, all it is them getting money. That's all it is. Think about it. Okay, like yesterday, everybody's freaking out. Oh my god, Nike stock dropped 4%, which equates to billions in their market. But what did they just do? They just paid one guy whose football career was over, who decided to make himself relevant again by taking a knee during the football season. Now, what did he do during the offseason? Nothing. So, what Nike did is they noticed it, and they went, wait, this guy's got all kinds of controversy around him. Have you guys ever heard have you guys ever heard the saying, there's no such thing as bad publicity? What did Nike just do? Okay, yeah. Hey, their stock's falling for a few days because some ignorance is out there and people are going, oh my God, I can't wear Nike. They don't support. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Stop. You're ridiculous. Now they have to reach out to their other demographics. It's business. If you don't understand it, go buy some New Balances. Go get some work boots. Get over it. What would I do if I had a Corvette? I would put a monster ass cam in it. Probably a huge, like a really good set of heads. I want an NA monster. One of my good buddies back in San Diego, a guy named Nuke, had a Z06 with a fat cam in it, and I just love that car. I'll never admit it to him, even though he's probably watching right now, but I loved that fucking car. That thing was so nasty. Chandler, you're absolutely correct. They're going to make more money off of this controversy. They're going to. So the only real company there's two. The only two companies that have actually lost money over all this like bullshit boycotting. We're not in the 1960s. Like, we're not fighting to get on the front of the bus. Like, you're not boycotting shit. You're still gonna use the same thing every day. You tell me you got a $200 pair of shoes and you're gonna throw them out. You're full of shit. I'm getting heated now. But It's all it is money. Now, if you're Dick's Sporting Goods and you're like, wait, we're not selling guns anymore because that's going to protect you, you're a fucking idiot. Whoever their CEO is looking at you, you're dumb as hell. Because now their stocks are plummeting rapidly. And then yesterday, Levi Strauss, the CEO from Levi Strauss, said that he supports gun confiscation. Good job, buddy. Great businessman. Yeah, I can't afford to burn my shit either. That's fucking retarded. Plus, Nike's the only thing that feel right. Yo, I drove a 16 Challenger RT Scat Pack Shake 392. Keep up what you're doing. I appreciate you, bud. Tony B, I appreciate you, bud. Hey, I can't be burning stuff. I like good whiskey and like fast cars. Like, shoes aren't a priority. Smart. You keep a Smith & Wesson blade on you? Here, I'll show you my everyday blade. Eric knows this blade has an affectionate name. We call her Big Bertha. Okay, for reference, it's my hand, okay? That's Big Bertha. She is sexy, and she gets the job done. What was that? Boom. Fossil fuel. I can't even like Facebook. I don't even like really look at Facebook anymore because the amount of ignorance and uneducation and people. Oh my God, I can't believe this company would do this, boycott them. Like, shut up. You're stupid. Like, you don't understand what you're doing. One person, okay, is not going to affect Nike. To be 100% truthful, 1 million people aren't going to affect Nike. It's an international brand. All these stock drops you're seeing are on the American market. The one thing I want to talk about, politics. Because everybody's right, nobody is wrong, and nobody can accept the fact that we got a Cheeto in the office right now. Now, would I vote for the other person? Hell no! Oh my God, no! But in the administration right now, there's two people I like. I like Pence, and I like the Secretary of Defense, the Honorable General James Mad Dog Mattis. There's a reason why. All right, enough about that bullshit. Let's go to another topic. Who's got the fastest car in the chat right now? When we racing? It ain't easy being G. Oh God. That's fucked up. Ooh, RX-7s, the FDs. Beautiful cars. The rotary engine is shit. So, if you LS swap it, I saw one actually a couple weeks ago had an LSA. Whoo! Beautiful. My God, that car was gorgeous. But he turned it on in the cam, and I was like, yep, no, I'm going to go over there. I'm not even going to repeat that. Of the what? The hell is a Yugo? God damn it. Got me doing homework and shit. Well, I've never seen this car before, so now I'm going to look at it, and you'll get my real reaction. Yugo. This shit said Yugoslavia. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a rabbit? Is that a Volkswagen Rabbit? Like, my Insta is the same as my name, 86 face. I mean, I bet this thing with like some kind of boost on it would be like the sketchiest fun ever. But I'm not interested. Oh, yo, if you booster swap this, dude, do it. Let's get a Miata, right? And let's Leroy the Savage it out. Like take all the body panels and shit off and strap a big ass turbo to it. Eric, you down? Grayson, of course, absolutely. Appreciate the support, my man. Some the guy with $1,000 Yugo. You. Look how close these two guys are. Like, get out of here. Oh, Savarish. I like that guy. He's funny as hell. I want his Lamborghini. All right, so 40 minutes. We're going to get off here. Like I said, we're going to start doing this once a week. Hey, invite your people. You don't like me? Get on here and talk shit. You love me? Get on here and talk shit. You want to race? Get on here and talk about how fast you probably aren't. Auto Trader. The Yugo is one of the worst cars ever made. Welp. I think it's fixed. I don't know what the hell is going on with this bullshit. Anyway, that's the live stream. Sorry it fucked up. I'll make sure it's better next time. Till then, man, I'll see you guys next week. I'll have a video up Friday. The video this week is going to be about the do's and don'ts of getting sponsored. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to have a video up this week, the do's and don'ts about how to get sponsored and what to do and what not to do. Until then, man, I appreciate you guys. Stay savage.